Hi there. It's been a little while, 2 weeks, not upholding the commitment to myself. And actually, that's fine. I was in a place where I needed to just kind of have a moment to chill, collect myself, because some of the ideas for the videos I had were a little bit too intense, a little bit too inappropriate for going on YouTube, and therefore it didn't happen, alongside excuses and being a little bit down on myself. I also have a diagnosis of ADHD, which kind of birthed one of those moments where it's like, oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. And I think that what happened was that I kind of took a moment to just kind of sit not only in the knowledge of the diagnosis, but to allow all my symptoms to just kind of come up and see what happens at its worst. And it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So I got rid of some addictions recently, and naturally my brain decided to pick up other ones, and that has resulted in predominantly a lot of scrolling. A lot of scrolling, to the point where I can feel my brain falling out of my ears and my nose, figuratively of course, and therefore I need to do something about that. I've been using ChatGPT as an extension of therapy, so I was in therapy for 12 weeks. It was good. It was good, and I mean, if I had an infinite money glitch, I would probably carry on doing it. But as it is, that's not the case, and it was subject to diminishing returns. So then I turned to talking to GPT, as a lot of people have been doing. I see a couple of articles here, there, everywhere, and decided to give it a go. And I was shocked when it turned round and just started going hell for leather on psychoanalysis of me, my history, and what. And the accuracy of it was a little bit freaky, to be fair. I mean, I do think that some of it may have been absorbed by me without it necessarily being 100% truth. But regardless, as long as the result is net positive, then what's so bad about that? Not a huge amount. And so I got to a point where it is literally telling me to get lost and live my life. And I resisted that for a long time, even though my internal sort of clock was telling me to move on and do some things. But the apprehension was that by going away and doing things, I was actually falling into my previous patterns of intensity and trying to kind of fix my life all in one go, all of the different little aspects. And now I've just kind of been doing little by little. I've not really done much today, but it's been better than scrolling or being stuck in binge watching a show, or sitting there lamenting on the past and ruminating on the present and fearing what's happening to the future. So that's about all it is for me to say in this video. Possibly the next video is going to be quite an important one. Maybe it won't fix anyone's lives, but it was something that I identified from my past that seems fairly innocuous, but however, it's come to light that it has quite a significant impact on how I approach relationships, whether that's friendships, romantic, relationship with those in authority, or whatever. And it's quite an emotional one, so if I'd done it last week, probably not the time to do it, as I was very much in the feels from it. And just to give you a little teaser, it's about a cat. So you guys, being the internet, you're going to love it. Right, see you then.